Welcome back for another Fantom price prediction analysis, and in this video I will be sharing my next price targets, give you areas that Fantom needs to continue holding here on the charts, give you my next trade setup, and also discuss a chart pattern that you have information here on the charts. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as support for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to hold above a key area of support at around the $0.2295 mark, which is also acting as support for us to continue gearing up. And at the time of this recording, you can see that we have seen a break above a trend line that I have been having here on the charts, where you can see that I have this white descending trend line, where you can see that at the time of this recording we have seen a break above it, and all I'm watching out now is a successful retest of that descending trend line before we can continue gearing up in a break that could give us a high above the $0.27 mark, where we have our next key areas of resistances. And before I share my chart pattern, I want to also discuss my next trade setup here on the Fantom chart, where the moment we see a break above, that is a close above this descending trend line that I have on the charts with a successful retest, from that point at around the $0.25 mark, I will open a long trade, having my next target areas at around the $0.27 mark, and the next target area at around the $0.3 mark, having my stop loss at this low that we have at around the $0.2288 mark, and getting to the chart pattern that we have information here on the charts that can possibly give us a massive breakout to the upper side. Here on the charts you can see that after seeing our massive breakdown on the 10th of June, you can see that we found support at around the $0.2295 mark. We started this bounce to the upside, giving us a high at around the $0.33 mark, and after seeing that high we started breaking down once more, getting to this low, that is this key area of support once more. And as a result of that, we have now seen the formation of a double bottom, having this as the first low and this is the second bottom. And this is a chart pattern that breaks to the upper side, having the minimum target areas for the breakout being given by the height between the neckline and the bottoms, and we can get that height and then place it above the neckline to get a minimum target area for the breakout to the upper side at around the $0.4287 mark. And that is the minimum that we can expect Fantom to do the moment we see a close, a 4-hour close above this descending trend line, continue gearing up, see a break above the $0.27 mark, and also see a break above our neckline at around the $0.33 mark. And the moment you see a break above the neckline with maybe a successful retest of that neckline, there are high chances that Fantom is going to give us a high above the $0.43 mark for the breakout out of this double bottom. And that is what I'm watching out here on the short term, here on the Fantom chart. And zooming out to also give you my long-term analysis, you can see that after seeing our December lows, we saw a very nice 5-wave structure to the upper side, having the wave 5 giving us a high at around the $0.65 mark, completing the formation of this larger Elliot wave count 1. Then we started a breakdown move in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 2, and there are high chances that we have a low in place for the second wave, and soon Fantom can start gearing up impulsively in the formation of a larger Elliot wave count 3, where I will be expecting Fantom to give us a high above the $1 mark. And for us to confirm that we have a low in place for the second wave, we first need to see Fantom give us a complete 5-wave structure to the upper side, followed by an ABC corrective structure. And the moment we see such a movement on the charts, then that is enough confirmation that we have a low in place and we have started gearing up impulsively in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Fantom chart on the short term and also on the long term. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 50 mark, fully supporting higher prices. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bullish cross, fully supporting higher prices. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you up to date.